The late Pope declared that both were against life for very different reasons. Pope Francis used the power of the papacy to shine a bright spotlight on the issues that stirred his conscience. He had lived under a ruthless junta in Argentina and had no intention of censoring himself as leader of the world's Catholics. This pope was unafraid to tackle some of the most controversial topics in world politics, taking every opportunity to champion the cause of migrants and refugees. The pontiff was a man in a hurry, not worried about ruffling feathers. While he was hard to pin down on some matters of theology, and regularly appalled traditionalists with his off-the-cuff utterances, when it came to telling the powerful about the plight of the vulnerable, he communicated loud and clear. In 2015, when he became the first pope to address both U.S. houses of Congress, he called for the abolition of the death penalty and described a refugee crisis of a magnitude not seen since the Second World War. Fully aware of the fierce controversies over immigration in the U.S., he declared to his American audience, speaking as a fellow son of the Americas, "We, the people of this continent, are not fearful of foreigners, because most of us were once foreigners." That same year he fired a blast at anyone not taking climate change seriously. He warned in his encyclical Laudato Si that young people wonder how anyone can claim to be building a better future without thinking of the environmental crisis and the sufferings of the excluded. Climate change, he said, is one of the principal challenges facing humanity in our day. A cardinal rule of diplomacy is avoiding interfering in a foreign election. But he showed no hesitation about riling Donald Trump ahead of the 2016 election, in an unsubtle dig at the future president's plan to build a wall along the border with Mexico. He said, "A person who thinks only about building walls, wherever they may be, and not building bridges, is not Christian."
Explicar lo que siento cuando tú no estás conmigo, cómo gritarle a los vientos que me perteneces, que te necesito, cómo explicar la alegría cuando tú estás a mi lado. Yo sé que no hay en el mundo un amor más grande como el que me has dado. Te amo, amor, te amo, por siempre 1000 veces te amo. Y aunque no creo merecerte, doy gracias al cielo de haberte encontrado. Te amo, amor, te amo, por siempre 1000 veces te amo. Que Dios bendiga tus ojos, tu cara bonita, tu amor, tus encantos.